Hi, welcome to my channel. Hope you are all staying safe and happy. So today I have come to share the informations of the Georgia trip. We traveled in the month of May 2022 and by Wizz Air. It was from Abu Dhabi to Kutaisi International Airport in Georgia. We took the ticket for 80 dirhams per head, which you won't believe. It was an offer. It's not always the same. It was an offer. So we just grabbed it. The other two families who traveled with us didn't get the same offer, but they booked it for, I think, 160 per head. It was too late for them to book the ticket. So they didn't get the initial offer. So as you all know, it's a European country, but it's an affordable place for people like us who live an average life. It's a beautiful place. The nature is so beautiful there. The clouds and the trees and the mountains and the rivers. All these beautiful sceneries that you have seen in my videos, it's visible during this time of the year from May till another 5 to 6 months. And later on, it will be completely covered with snow. So if you are a person who loves snow, you can travel during that period of time. And if you would like to see the nature like this, you can travel from May till October, November. So we planned our trip in 3 main cities of Georgia, which is Batumi, Kutaisi and Tbilisi. Kutaisi is in between the other two. It's a small airport. It's a fairly new airport, but very beautifully designed, a small airport. Have a look. Now let me talk about the travel requirements. First is visa. It's not at all required to take the visa for UAE residents. Visa is on arrival at free of cost. Second is PCR. It's neither required here before your travel nor required there after you reach there. You have to show your vaccination certificate. Third one is mask, wearing the mask. The mask wasn't compulsory there except in the Georgian railways. Otherwise, if you travel outside, if you go for a street walk, if you go to a mall, it's not required. It's not required in the hotels. Only in the Georgian railways and traveling in metro, you need to wear your mask. Now let me tell you about the whole trip. It was a long trip, a long 7 + 1 days trip, 8 days trip, and it was completely planned by my husband. We had planned for each day, and it wasn't a package. The daily plan was planned by my husband. It took almost 1 month for us to research and study about Georgia, where to stay, where to visit, where to eat, where to roam around. All these things were studied carefully in this 1 month gap by watching all the YouTube videos of Georgia. Thanks to the YouTubers who had put all the videos of Georgia. So we reached Kutaisi International Airport on May 4th, 2022. And the first city we visited was Batumi. Going to Batumi from the international airport wasn't a struggle because you just come out of the airport, grab the Georgian bus for 10 lari if you are a single traveler, and you can just bargain to get it for 6 to 7 or 8. It's a very nice travel, long 2.5 hours journey for just 10 lari. Isn't that good? And the 2.5 hours long road trip took us to Batumi, a beautiful city of beaches. And when you say beach, the white sand and the blue sea will come to your mind. The blue sea, of course, is there, but the white sand isn't there. When you wet your feet, you are not over the sand, the wet sand. You are standing over the black pebbles. End to end of the sea, you will see black pebbles only. It's really incredible. Okay, coming to the point, where to stay, where to eat, where to go. So the number one point is where to stay. It's very simple. Go to booking.com and book your stay. What you have to keep in mind is within 24 hours or something, you can cancel without losing your fund. Just make sure that. And if you are not bothered about losing your money, this is not for you. We stayed in Obi City, apartment in Obi City. It is hotel apartments. It's a huge building. The construction is just completing and they've already started booking. Already people have started renting it out. So you can imagine the potential of tourists coming over there. So go to booking.com and book your stay. You will get a lot of apartments there according to your budget. We stayed in Obi City, which was fairly a good one, which is very near to the beach. 150-200 meters. It's just in front of the beach. It's very near. So the next point is very important. Where to eat. It is very simple. Again, go to TripAdvisor. Filter it out with the best reviews and you will get quite a lot. McD's and KFC also available, but when you are in Georgia, be a Georgian. Experience the Georgian food. It's so very tasty. We had gone to Ardagani Cafe restaurant, which was very near to Obi City. It was just 5 to 10 minutes walk from there. So we had an evening walk through the beautiful city of Batumi. It's a must-try restaurant, a family-run restaurant, a local family-run restaurant. But the food you get there is yummy and delicious, I guarantee. And the list of the food we had: kachapuri, kinkali, which is a momos, bean in the pot, which is called lobio locally, eggplant salad, baked mushroom cream, cucumber and tomato salad with, oh my God, this is really, you have to taste and enjoy it. The interesting part is you get all these dishes out here in Dubai, but you will end up in paying way more than what you pay in Georgia. Other thing is wine and beer is cheaper than water. So you can enjoy a lot of wine and beer. If you look forward to drink a lot of wine and beer, this is the place you have to come. Anywhere in Georgia, even in the hypermarkets and supermarkets, you will get wine. It's a land of wine. Okay, the last point is where to go. There are quite a few tourist attractions in Batumi. The first one is Ali Nino statue, which is in the beach side of Black Sea. And from there, we had gone for the yacht drive, which is from the same point. Yacht drive is 40 minutes, a fantastic experience. 150 Lari we paid for all the 3 families for 40 minutes. It was a worth payment. And then we had gone to the Ferris wheel, all the 3 in one go. It's all in one location. If you have not yet watched the day 1 video of our Georgia trip, please do that. Please do watch it. I'm putting the link in the description box where you can see all these locations in that video. And from there we had gone to Adjarian Wine House and the waterfalls. So please do watch the video of our day 1 and day 2 where you can see all these places. So that's it for Batumi. So the next day we are traveling back to Tbilisi. So the 2 days of our travel is finished now. The first day we reached Kutaisi to Batumi. The day 1 we stayed in Batumi. Second day we visited all the places in Batumi. Third day morning we are going back to Tbilisi. How? Georgian Railways. You can purchase a ticket from the website Georgian Railways at 25 lari per person. 5 hours journey from Kutaisi Central Station to Tbilisi Central Station. It's a double-decker train built in international standards. You will definitely enjoy this trip even though it's 5 hours journey. The scenic beauty you see outside is absolutely amazing. The rivers, the trees, the mountains, the different colors of the leaves. It's really amazing. So long journey, you can definitely enjoy the way you want, which is harmless to others. Okay, so 25 lari per person, 5 hours journey from Batumi to Tbilisi. You will reach Tbilisi Central Station, and from Tbilisi Central Station, you just come out of it and walk to the adjacent metro station, which but I don't remember the station name, metro station name. It's really hard to pronounce, but it's just 5 minutes walk from the central station. But this walkthrough, small little walkthrough, will give you a different experience, way different from what you expect. Once you enter the railway station, the metro station, you can purchase a metro card. Just like the Novel card we get in Dubai, you will get a metro card which is just 2 lari per person, and then you keep on topping up. And the same card can be used for multiple passengers. You just top up, and for each passenger, you will just tap and make the passenger enter inside, just the way we do it here in Dubai, in every other metro station. We took the metro and got down at Liberty Square metro station. But this short distance travel that cost only 1 lari per person gives you a lot more experience. Once you are into the station, you have to get in an escalator. And this escalator is so very deep because the metro station is underground and it's going so deep and steep and lengthy. You have to stay almost 1.5 to 2 minutes on the escalator. So when you are standing on the escalator, the people who are going up on the other escalator seem to be standing inclined. The interesting part is we are also standing inclined, but we don't feel that. But when you look at the other side, you definitely feel that. And it's really interesting. And inside the metro, it feels like as if you are watching an English movie. So we reached Liberty Square metro station. We came out of the metro station. It was just adjacent to the Liberty Square shopping mall. And we headed to the apartment we booked through booking.com once again. And this apartment was handled by Datex real estate agent. It was a 3-bedroom apartment that we have booked for us, because we were 3 families. Individually taking each apartment was much expensive, so we had gone for 3-bedroom apartment. All the facilities were inside this apartment, even though the building from outside was looking very old. The lift and all, it's scary lift, very small lift. You might have seen in the clip, in the video clip, the lift is very small. Our apartment was on the 4th floor, so we had climbed the stairs instead of taking the lift. But the apartment was quite nice. It was very nice apartment inside. All the bedrooms were nice. We had all the facilities inside the apartment, kitchen, dining. Inside the kitchen we had washing machine, dryer, everything. The toilets were nice, the bedrooms were nice. In short, it was so nice apartment. So that's it, and then we started our exploration to see the places, different places. So we had visited Chronicles of Georgia, a few monasteries. We had gone to the cable car to see Mother of Georgia and the Narikala Fortress. We had gone to the Botanical Garden. And the most important and the most attractive thing is the street walk in Tbilisi in the evening or night. And we had also gone to the Bridge of Peace. Okay, so these are the places that you can visit. There are many more. You can just explore yourself. There are adventurous trips as well. So these are the places that we have visited in Tbilisi. Mostly we traveled by public transport, metro. Taxi we have taken for visiting the monasteries and the Chronicles of Georgia. So for that we had paid almost 150 to 200 laris. It was a half-day trip. So we had visited 2 monasteries and Chronicles of Georgia within this budget. So that's it. So after that we again headed to Kutaisi. So for that again we took the Georgian railway, the same double-decker train to Kutaisi railway station. And from there was free shuttle bus to Kutaisi airport. And from the airport we again took the Georgian bus another 20-25 minutes to the villa we had booked through booking.com. Once again we stayed in the villa, and we traveled next day back to the Kutaisi airport, from the airport back to Abu Dhabi. So that is all in short. The most important thing to keep in mind when you travel abroad is to carry a backpack only. Even if it's a 1-week travel, we had traveled 1 week, but we just carried 1 backpack per person. So it is very easy for your travel. You don't have to wait for the luggage, and you don't have to carry the luggage while you travel all the way. You are extensively traveling, you are walking, you are using the metro, you are using the public transport, you are using the taxi. So if you have more carriages, it is difficult for you, it is more tiring for you. So if you are carrying only a backpack, it makes your travel very light. And carry lightweight dresses. Don't carry any heavy dresses. Only cold place, so definitely you have to carry your jackets and shoes. So apart from your jacket and shoes, you have to carry lightweight, because you are getting the washing machines and dryers in most of the places. So you can wash it and reuse the dresses that you carry. So almost don't carry too many dresses. So this will make your travel easier, hassle-free. I hope I had covered everything, and I hope you will enjoy the video. Thank you for watching and keep watching.
It's a new world out there, go make it. Doesn't it matter? Reach out for the stars and fly. പുതിയൊരു ലോകം ഇളം തെന്നൽ മൂളുന്ന ഗാനം ഇളവയിൽ പോലുള്ള സ്നേഹം കിനാക്കൾ കടം തന്ന ലോകം
മലച്ചെണ്ടിൽ ഓരോ മുട്ടും ഓരോ സ്വപ്നം അവയിൽ കാണാറാകും നീതോരോ മോഹം ഓരോ വർണ്ണം ആരാരോ പാടുവതാതെ നീഹാരാർദ്രരാഗം അറിയാമോ പിറാക്കളെ ഇങ്ങനെ ജീവിതം
പുതിയൊരു ലോകം
ഇളം തെന്നൽ മൂളുന്ന ഗാനം
It's a new world out there, go. It's a new world out there, go.
ഞാൻ ഒഴുകും തിരയിൽ തലോടി
തീരം
ഏതോ അനുരാഗാർദ്ര തീരം അറിയാതെ
അറിയാതെ ഉലകം
പകരാൻ
എന്തിനോ
തമ്മിലേ
സംഗമം
കാലമേ
പുതിയൊരു ലോകം ഇളം തെന്നൽ മൂളുന്ന ഗാനം
ഇളവയിൽ പോലുള്ള സ്നേഹം
കിനാക്കൾ കടം തന്ന ലോകം മലച്ചെണ്ടിൽ ഓരോ മുട്ടും ഓരോ സ്വപ്നം അവയിൽ കാണാറാകും
നീതോരോ മോഹം ഓരോ വർണ്ണം
ആരാരോ പാടുവതാരി നീ ആരാധനാകും അറിയാമോ പിറാക്കളെ
ഇങ്ങനെ ജീവിതം
പുതിയൊരു It's a new world out there, go make it. Doesn't it matter? Reach out for the stars and fly. പുതിയൊരു ലോകം ഇളം തെന്നൽ മൂളുന്ന ഗാനം ഇളവയിൽ പോലുള്ള സ്നേഹം കിനാക്കൾ കടം തന്ന ലോകം
മലച്ചെണ്ടിൽ ഓരോ മുട്ടും ഓരോ സ്വപ്നം അവയിൽ കാണാറാകും നീതോരോ മോഹം ഓരോ വർണ്ണം ആരാരോ പാടുവതാതെ നീഹാരാർദ്രരാഗം അറിയാമോ പിറാക്കളെ ഇങ്ങനെ ജീവിതം
പുതിയൊരു ലോകം
ഇളം തെന്നൽ മൂളുന്ന ഗാനം
It's a new world out there, go.
തമ്മിലേ
സംഗമം സംഗമം
കാലമേ
കാലമേ
ഗബ 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 ഗബ